Okay. So we have Dreams. We also have Little Big Planet 3. And I finally have Beyond Two Souls. Finally, meaning I think I bought it 3 years ago? 2 years ago? But this is a David Cage game I haven't played, actually. I think it's the only one I haven't played. Like, I played Indigo Prophecy / Fahrenheit. I think it was called Fahrenheit Elsewhere in the World. Heavy Rain, Detroit Become Human. Beyond Two Souls kind of escaped my grasp a little bit. I don't know why. No, we don't want to do Dreams. Let's play a Little Big Planet. Jesus. Okay, let's play a Little Big Planet 3. Dude, try saying that 10 times fast when you don't have much sleep. It's hard. It's difficult. I don't even know what to say about it. It's hard. Tricky. It's a real tricky time. Okay, Stream Manager. I need to change the name of the game real quick. We'll keep the title. I think that's fine. Little Big Planet 3. Planet. Come on. Planet 3.
One can gaze upon something and see the wonder in it.
Hey.
Two can gaze together and share that wonder.
0 viewers
We are forever emitting
for Little Big Planet
sparks of
3. I always love being a trailblazer in Twitch. Heck yeah, let's do it. Oh yeah, here's I actually had a little fun with my pod today. I created something. I don't think I ever really put too much thought into my pod before, but yeah, I created some stuff. Here's my little Robin. Oh, I just thought of how funny that is that I'm Catwoman and that's Robin. And then this is my tiger thingy. And I can put little kitty whiskers on my Catwoman mask and it makes me look so freaking cute. This is what I mean about it being a little jankier though. Look at, like, there's decidedly more jank to it when you go in a circle. But yeah, I found out this game actually has a bunch of Justice League things, or DC Comics things. In fact, let's go to the store. Hopefully it doesn't show anything, like, personal. But it has so much DC Comics stuff to get. It has a DC Comics level pack, and I think like 5 costume packs. I'm not sure. There's the Little Nightmares pack. Let's see. Almost all of these are things that I already had or were free. Like, I think this was free. The only things I bought today, or the only things I bought in the game so far are this, and this. Now, ew, that's a terrible Solomon Grundy. I think that's a horrible Solomon Grundy. I don't know what they're thinking with that, but I guess I'm also thinking, how would I make it look like Solomon Grundy as a sack boy? I don't think I could. That's a good point. Shazam! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, so I do plan on buying all of these at some point. But for the time being, I figured I really just want Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Wonder Woman. I was thinking also Supergirl, but Nah, we're good. We're good. Okay, so play. This is the, like, story mode. This is my profile. It's really amazing. What am I doing? Community. Do I do recent activity? No. Flappy Bird? Sure, let's try that. That sounds fun. Oh, it looks like he went on a like frenzy, though, so maybe this is like his friend? Maybe they have a little racket going on? Where it's like they're pushing each other to be in the top levels. Dude, this is literally Flappy Bird. Oh my gosh, this is... It's Flappy Bird. It is. Huh. Alright. Well, we got... Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I don't know what I was expecting. That's definitely Flappy Bird. I don't know how they like got it to look literally just like Flappy Bird. It certainly doesn't play as smoothly, but that's to be expected. Wow. That was Flappy Bird. I agree. How do I check... How do I check the levels I played recently? Do I go to profile and then... Latest hearted level. Oh yeah, that's the one I was talking about. I actually wrote a review, by the way. Like, this was back when I played LittleBigPlanet 2, I think? I wrote this review. Like, what? Why did I write such a big review? I guess it's actually pretty consistent with who I am. Writing long-winded sentences to tell very simple concepts, you know? I found that to be kind of silly. And then the pins thing is kind of cool. These are things that you don't only get in LittleBigPlanet 3, but if you played LittleBigPlanet 1 and 2, I think it tracks it via your achievements, maybe? Or trophies. You get pins from those as well. So here are my LittleBigPlanet 2 story pins. Maybe it's not just trophy scanning, though. Because how else would it know about the progress bar? Yeah, okay, never mind. I don't know what it is. I played a little of this game, okay? I played a few hours. More activity. Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay. Excuse me? Oh! Wait. What? I'm confused. Did I heart them, or did they heart me? Or did we both heart each other? Is it like a heart for heart? Maybe? Because hearted this user... I'm very confused. I hope they didn't heart me, though, because I am not someone that should be hearted. I don't do anything in this game except play random levels, which I think is a lot of the community, I would say. And I don't have PlayStation Plus, so we can't play online, but I've heard the online is roughly akin to Super Mario Maker 2, and that is to say it's terrible. So yeah, this is just like a hoverboard level, and it uses a bunch of assets from the Back to the Future pack, which, by the way, I also did get that. I got the Back to the Future pack. You can do like grinding. It's so cool, dude. Yeah, the music's like not the best, but What if I told you that it's not about the music, it's about the feeling, bro? What if I told you it's like about the way you feel when you hit the road with your skateboard, dude? Alright, 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 you know? It is so cool. And then this is a lot like Super Meat Boy. Just the sliding up walls thing. In fact, the music... I think the music's not the best for this level, but the music for that Super Meat Boy section, it does have a Danny Baranovsky feel to it. And I love that. I love Danny Baranovsky. He's the composer of the music for Super Meat Boy, as well as the original Binding of Isaac, and I think Binding of Isaac Afterbirth? Not Afterbirth. Wrath of the Lamb. I think he did the music for all of the base Binding of Isaac game stuff. Huh? I think we're about to set a high score, though. You're welcome for playing. Heck yeah. Let's go. 540th? Excuse me? No. Absolutely not. I'm not going to stand for that. Except I will. I will stand for that. Because what else can you do? You have to stand for it. It's just what you do, dude. Let's see, what else did I see that was kind of cool? Extreme Racers was kind of cool. Twilight Saga New Moon. Let's play that real quick. That's a fun one. Well, it's fun if you like Twilight. I don't know how you guys feel about that. I know how I feel, and that is that I love it. But this might be a bit of an alienating portion of the LittleBigPlanet stream, I would say. Go, Bella. This... Oh, okay. This is when Alice Cullen is driving Bella to where Edward is about to reveal himself in public to the Volturi. So this is Italy right now. These are all the red-robed people. Sorry, I guess we can like read the speech bubbles real quick. These are the opening words of the book and movie, actually. I don't... I feel like this doesn't happen... No, this does happen before she has her dream, doesn't it? Maybe? I don't know for sure. Oh. Okay, and then this is the fountain, which is a great little touch. This is the fountain that she has to run past to try and save Edward. Mama, look! And this is Edward exposing himself. But then, whoa! We wake up, and we're in our house now. How crazy is that? Where's the fire, Bells? That's Police Chief Charlie Swan. That is her dad. And Bells is her nickname. Fen, welcome in. How's it going? Not Fen. Fen's not her nickname. Bells is her nickname that he gives her. Because her name is Bella Swan. You know. A party, huh? Oh, I know how you just love those. Ha ha ha, have fun. Alright. And then this is her truck. It's a yellow pickup truck. You can drive it. That's so cute. This is so cute. Hello. Oh. Are we stuck? I think we're stuck. Alright, I think we have to get out maybe. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, we got to the Cullens house, and now this is their party. There's, Rosalie and Emmett, Jasper and Alice. That's Esme and Carlisle. The one in the red dress is Esme, I think. Yeah. Oh, Bella, be happy. Oh, I am. We couldn't reel Alice in. Excuse me? Oh, sorry, Bella, we couldn't reel Alice in. I think they're talking about the way the party was planned. Yeah, that's Alice. Okay. Alice was my favorite character. Ouch! Oh no, Jasper, stop! That's where I got my, oh my gosh. That's where I got my... Sorry, that's where Bella got a paper cut from opening the present, or the card. And then Jasper tried to attack her because he's still not used to fresh blood being around him. And they had to pull him back, and then Bella got thrown against the wall, and then she fell onto a table. And now we have to run away, because vampires don't like me, bro. Oh, wait, maybe I have to go down there, actually? I don't know. I guess we'll go up here. We'll see if they have a piano. Edward has a piano that he really likes to play, I guess. I'm surprised there isn't a piano yet. I'm very disappointed, actually. Hello. What's this? Have a seat. Okay. Oh, that painting, that shows the Volturi, actually. This doesn't bother you? Oh, that's Carlisle. He's giving me, he's disinfecting my cut because of the paper cut thing. Blood? Not anymore. All right, Bella. Oh, sorry. Okay, Bella is asking him, this doesn't bother you because he's a vampire, and he craves human blood, but they're vegetarians. The Cullens are vegetarians, they're called, which means they only feed on human blood instead. Sorry, they only feed on animal blood instead of human blood. So she's like, hey, are you good with this blood? And he's like, yeah, I am. Of course I am. That's cool. Okay, so now I'm gonna leave. That's a really nice touch, this poster right here. That's a really nice touch. I don't know if that was intentional, but that's literally the Volturi. So now we're gonna leave our abode. We're gonna leave and we're gonna go through the door. Good game design, letting us just go straight to the door from the second floor. I don't know what this is. What is this? Is that Edward? Edward? Bella, take a walk with me. Okay. Oh, this is their favorite place where she's his little spider monkey. And they climb trees and stuff. Bella, my family and I are leaving. Just promise me you won't do anything stupid or reckless. I promise, but don't leave me. Wait! Oh no. And now she's alone. Edward? Is someone named Jacob gonna come help us? I think that's meant to be a wolf, which I think is Jacob. Oh, Sam Yulee! Found you. Bells, did Edward leave you there alone? Sam is one of the werewolves, that's right. Pretty sure. I think he's one of the beefier werewolves. Months later. Great, stay as long as you like. Wait, what? Oh, okay, we can just go this way. I'm sorry. All right. This is so cute. It's very sad, but it's very cute. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I just like the little face she makes out the window. I'll do anything dangerous if it means I can see him. This is when she takes the motorcycles and drives recklessly on them. To try and... Because whenever she does reckless things, she sees visions of him. Bella? Bella! Woo! Okay. I think there are other parts to it, but you get the gist. It's a pretty fun looking thing. It's fun to see what they do. What people do with this game. It's very impressive. And I enjoy it very much. Okay. And then what on earth is going on there? Huh. Titanic? With real water? Huh. That sounds interesting. But we won't do that. Miley Cyrus. Okay. So, at the time I played LittleBigPlanet 1, I was really obsessed with Miley Cyrus and all of her music. Like a lot. I loved Miley Cyrus. So I played so many levels based on her. This is just one, but in my profile it's actually like, I think like 8 or 9 maybe. It's interesting. Let's see, and then here's the platforming level I played. This one was so cool. Let's see what we can do with it. Looks like this is a pretty prolific creator too. Did it say it has 43 levels? That's pretty cool. I think when you start out, you can only have 20 levels, or maybe that's just 20 you can save locally. I don't know. I know Mario Maker has limits on both local and online storage for your levels. Actually, I think the local and online storage is one and the same. Like if you delete a level from your local storage, it deletes it online, I think. It's been a long time since I played. But this is a fun example of what you can do with LittleBigPlanet. So we have puzzles. We can't open this door. Huh, I wonder what we can do. Oh, what if we get him to either kiss the wall or look at us? To me, it's hard for me to imagine them looking towards us right now. I kind of just imagine them as kissing the wall. But here we go. We're entering the pyramid, everybody. Doors are now closing. We're descending into darkness. Descending into a tangled web which was weaved by our loading screen. It takes a little bit for it to load, don't worry. Okay, we should be good now. That's what it did when I played it earlier. Okay. And then we see these holes. Well, what can we do with them? Oh, maybe we can bring these things over and fill the holes there. There we go. I guess this isn't going to be as fun to watch because I already know how to do everything. But I hope you guys will still have fun. And then I also have some gold. You can pick up gold in the level. And there's a side objective where you have to try and get all of the gems. And I think when I did it, shoot. I think when I did this level, I wasn't able to get all of the gems. I think I was missing one of them. This is a very nerve-wracking portion of the level. Okay, and then we go down. And then we go up. Okay. And then we're good. Hey, B-Berg, welcome in. How's it going? I refuse to acknowledge that one message. I'm having fun, I'm drinking. Oh. I hope you continue to have fun. What are you drinking, my friend? What kind of poison are you inserting into your blood veins? Bloodstream. with a sentence like that, you'd probably be assuming I'm drinking too, but I promise I'm not. This is just very interesting wording on my part. My bad. Okay, and then we can move this here, I think. Oh yeah, and that's where our first gem is, actually. It's a ruby. I think that's where the first gem is. This could be the second gem for all I know. I have no idea. We got that one, and then it should give us a little thing that says you got that one. No? Maybe not? Huh. Hold on. I think the game might be a little loud. I'm really happy that that's all we have for settings. I don't know. Hopefully you guys can still hear me. Corona? Nice. I am so surprised that they still name their stuff Corona, because I don't know. I'm fully expecting them, after this whole thing dies down, that they're going to change the name eventually. It's just it's a really bad name. And they know this. They know this. I think they're just waiting for it to die down before they make any changes or something. I don't know. There are people that really do think that coronavirus is related to that, and I think that is just insane, you know? Okay, we have to actually jump into the Stargate. That's what I thought of with that, at least. It looks like a Stargate, and like with the whole Egyptian motif. Totally Stargate. I need to watch Stargate again, dude. I really like that movie. I think that one is done by Roland Emmerich as well. Oh, whoops. I didn't know I was... I was thinking, wait, where am I? What am I doing? I think that one is done by Roland Emmerich, who, if you have been in my stream for any number of minutes, you would know that I don't like his movies very much. I find him to be a bit of a hack in directing, but I do like a couple of his movies, and I think Stargate is one of them, and then White House Down is the other. I much preferred White House Down to Olympus Has Fallen, because Olympus Has Fallen was just so dark and gritty. Like, it was one of those movies that had hyper realistic violence, and I did not like that. Oh jeez. It has like a hyper realism to the violence, which I didn't appreciate. I figure if you're making a movie about that concept, it's more appropriate to expect it to be a lighthearted affair, and White House Down was exactly that. I didn't like Olympus Has Fallen at all. And the reason I bring those up is because they're basically the same story, just completely different interpretations of it. And they also came out in the same year. It was one of those things where these movies, they have the same concept, but came out in the same year. Or very close to one another. It's one of those things. I'm sure there are way more examples than just that, but yeah. Okay, we got it. Good. There are many examples of movies or books that come out that they come out around the same time, and then people later on down the road think that they're ripping each other off when they're in fact not. Is there something? Oh! Oh my gosh, I just realized something. Okay. I know where the final gem is now. 100% I know it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Aren't you guys happy that I'm like really smart? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Okay, apparently We have to move this a little bit more to the right. There we go. Okay, and now we have to move it down. Okay. And then move it over this way. This actually reminds me a lot of Resident Evil 5. There are a lot of light puzzles in one level, and I really enjoy them, even if they're a little tedious. People be really freaking stupid. Oh yeah, absolutely. 100%. Homeo. My homeostasis brethren. This section is actually very tricky. Not by any fault of the creator. It's just that the perspective of jumping, it can screw you up a bit on this one, and it will. Like, I screwed up so many times on this when I was playing earlier today. And yes, that's why I'm blasting through this level as if I played it already, because how's that for an interesting twist? I have played it already. Isn't that interesting? So let's go over here. I have to go back around. It's just the game is a very floaty kind of game, which is cool. I'm fine with that. We're all fine with that, right? Let's go back over here. Wait. Did I want to hit that switch over there? I don't remember. Okay, there's a switch that I want to hit still. That is not where it's gonna be. We cannot jump there. It's a switch that we're able to hit. But where is it? I think it's... Is it here? No. It's not here. Because we already hit that, obviously. There's a switch we can hit that will make it so we can open up the thingy-mahiggity bing-bong. Is it this one? Shoot. I don't know. Oh, wait, is it just this one? No. It's not. It's actually not that one. Oh, wait. No, I'm stupid. Hold on, I'm stupid. Here we go. Watch this. There is a thing over here that we can hit. My bad. Okay. And then this breaks down that pillar. And when I played this earlier, I had no idea what that did. I was like, what the heck was the point of that? Why did we even do it? And then when I was playing it again just now, I realized, oh, that thing is blocking the bridge from going the opposite direction. That's what's going on. I think we could just, like, kill our character and respawn to make it faster, but we don't want to waste our health or points. Oh, gosh. Huh! Oh, very good. This is a diamond, I think. Yes! Quan Slaw! Let's go, dude! The misspelling returns? Excuse me? What are you talking about, Mr. Finn? Did you misspell something? Did I misspell something? Did I say something naughty by accident? What's going on? Tell me all about it, buddy. What kind of misspelling are we thinking of? Is this the final area? Oh, that's right. I like this part. Okay, so you have to die. But after you do that, You have to grab onto the grate, and then you have to jump over to this one. It is really fun. This part of the level is super cool. Except when you die a lot, but don't worry, we don't care about that. Okay, we're gonna pull this way. Oh, you noticed that Bieberg misspelled people. Did he? Oh, pop. Oh my gosh. You are never gonna believe this, Fen, but I actually completely forgot about Popole until you just said that. Yeah, okay. Hey, Bieberg. You misspelled something, buddy. Oh, geez. It's very floaty. Okay, here we go. Oh! We gotta climb around. Go! Nice. Okay, grab ourselves a checkpoint. Yeah, thank you for pointing that out, Finn. I love the music. And I love this level. Like, this is one of those levels that's just so cool, you know? It's one of those levels where you're going to play it and it's going to define your experience with whichever game you're playing. Not to get like super dramatic or anything. This one is tricky. Gotta push it like that. I think we can actually wait a little bit before we do that, but I don't want to. Oh no! No! I screwed it up, brother! No! What happened? We're supposed to be able to just flushly go over to the next platform while we're scaling them. So let's try that again, I guess. Okay. What the heck? What's going on? Oh, there we go. Okay. Thank goodness. And now we can come down here. And let's not be careless about our jumping, because this jumping is a little tricky, as I think we established. Oh my... Okay, here we go. Jump in here, jump there, grab it, hit that switch. We're on our way. We're on our way to the Debe Derbe. Excuse me? That was a very impressive jump. I'm not even mad. I'm just impressed. Hiya! Okay. I think that should be it. I believe we got all 4 of the things we needed. And I think that'll give us something. I didn't get all 4 things last time. I didn't get all 4 gems when I played it on my own. Can we just jump from here? Oh! Oh, I feel like we could. Come on. Oh, yes! When I was playing on my own, I didn't get the gems, so I actually don't know what you get when you get them all. This will be new for all of us. Excuse me? What was that? What was that about? Did that switch do it? Oh, okay, never mind. Sorry, I know what that did. Okay. Now we have to go up here. Oh, sorry, not up there. Let's just grab all the gold we can while we're on the ground, I guess. And then we gotta jump up here. And then jump up here. And then jump up here, which took me a few tries to realize you could actually jump up on that area. Then jump here. And jump here, finally. Okay. Now we move this to hit that. And then move this to hit that. And move this, hit that. And finally, move this to hit that. And we did it. Incredible job, everybody. We've done it. Wait. Wait. But like our gems though, what happened to our gems? What happened? What happened? Oh my gosh. What happened to my gems? I'm really sad right now. That little switch we hit was the thing we needed the gems for. What the heck happened? When I played before, the pieces were lit up with the different gems. Well, now I just feel defeated and sad. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna change my character to reflect my sadness. That's right. Just kidding. I don't like this. I'm going to change them again into a character I actually like, which is either Harley Quinn or Wonder Woman. We'll do Wonder Woman. Yeah, we'll do that. Absolutely. Heck yeah, dude. Yay! Woo! My truth lasso. Okay. Play challenge. Yes. So I don't know if they're just recycling these challenges. I can't imagine they're still supporting this game. So I'm betting that this stuff is probably recycling. Like maybe every week they have a new challenge, but that challenge is actually recycled from like a year ago or something. But I like the idea of this. The idea that you have one little challenge to do every week or every period, however long it is, and then you try and get a high score, and then at the end you're graded against your brethren. I think it's a cool concept, and I think Rayman Legends, that's what this reminds me of. I'm pretty sure Rayman Legends did something like that. And I've already played this one like 100 times. So you're going to see a master at work here. The idea is you have to grab an orb every like second, or you're going to lose your multiplier. So we've already lost our multiplier, which means a high score, very unlikely. Absolutely unlikely now, because our little jumping thing, very difficult to get ourselves to... what am I saying exactly is a great question. Thank you for asking, my dear friends. These jumps here, hate them, because I have no idea how to do them accurately enough where I can get the orbs. And that's kind of bad when you're trying to maintain your multiplier. I'm not blaming the game, I'm just saying like I suck at it, so don't worry. Okay, and then do this. Now, it might look easy. And if you're like a LittleBigPlanet pro and you're saying that, how dare you? Okay? I'm not a pro at this game. I'm pretty much brand new. I used to be into LittleBigPlanet, but now? Absolutely not. I am a newbie. This is all very difficult for me. But if you're unaware of LittleBigPlanet and this looks easy, it is kind of easy, honestly. Like there's some easiness to it, all right? I'll admit that. But the thing that matters most is the way the rocket works. And the rocket, to be honest, doesn't work the way you'd think. It's one of those things that you really have to like play it yourself to feel it. Basically, it only goes straight up. You can go straight up with it as long as you... Okay. Replay. We're replaying that one. You can go straight up with it without hitting anything, but if you hit anything, you're going to go in that direction. I know that sounds so simple, but trust me, it's a little hard to get used to the neutral thumbstick position rocketing, okay? But hey, look on the bright side. If we get really good at this one, I guess we can join the Rocket League. Oh my gosh, it was so funny, wasn't it? Man, that was great. Okay, we're not going to sweat the fact that we lost our multiplier here. If we lose our multiplier like here, that's where I start getting a little worried. Oh gosh, that's always a tricky part, as well as that one. And this one as well. This is where it gets even worse. Okay. There we go. And then... Oh my gosh. Come on. Okay. No! Dang it! That's what I'm talking about. It's so hard. Oh my god. So freaking hard, man. How am I expected to have an easy time with something this freaking hard, dude? It's tricky, bro. Like, literally. It is so tricky. Okay. I actually think we're doing... No, never mind. I was gonna say, I think we're doing pretty well, actually. We're doing pretty darn well with the whole multiplier thing. Okay, let's try and do a little bit of fudging on this one. Okay. And then... Oh, no! Dang it! And then we just go up, 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 and away. This actually might be a high score. It's close to a high score. I think my high score is like... That might actually be a high score. I don't know. I think it's 210, maybe? Oh, 214. There we go. Okay, we can do it. We can do it one more time. Let's do it. I'm putting it all online, guys. Because you don't just have to worry about getting a good chain of your bubbles. You also have to worry about getting a good time, which is a more insidious factor that you don't realize until it's too late. Or you do, and you're actually good at this game, unlike some people that are playing it right now on stream named Trogodago. Okay. Okay, yes, very good. Oh my god, why are you doing this to me, Wonder Woman? The only thing wondrous about you is how bad you are. What's wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Okay. At this point, we're just going to see how low we can get our score, because there's literally no way that we're going to make it to a higher score than what we had before. Which sucks, because I think if you restart the run on the same run, then it doesn't count that score, like it doesn't record it. So, technically, we're just screwed. We hacked ourselves, man. That's not very nice, dude. Okay. Ow! Okay, whatever. Sub 100k, let's go. Just kidding, this will be like 120. 8,913. Oh wow, that's exactly what it was. That's crazy. Look at how good I am at like guessing what my score is gonna be. Alright. Whatever. Why? It's fun. That's a fun level. And yeah, this game overall is just really fun. I'm having a good time with it. I'm having a good time with LittleBigPlanet 3, Sackboy: A Big Adventure. Just having a good time with all of them. So, I think... No, I'll stay on a little longer. Just a little, though. Just a little bit. Sorry, I'm trying to do stuff. It's crazy. I wonder... I guess I could play some of the other levels. There is the Pop It Puzzles mode. Also, if you're wondering about my moon, I don't know. I think I might have made this moon before. Like, I think it might have brought over my moon from LittleBigPlanet 1 and 2. Because this looks just janky enough to be something I made myself. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah, let's play Pop It Puzzles. Try that. And just to keep it going, I could probably just do the same levels so that it looks like I'm a genius. In case anyone comes in, they're going to be like, oh my gosh, dude, is this like your first run of this level? I'll be like, yeah, dude, this game's just easy. No other way to describe it. Hey, guys. This stream's now sponsored by Diet Dr. Pepper. Hope you guys enjoy it. Do you want to get poisoned by drinking the most delicious drink of all time? Diet Dr. Pepper. Let's go. That's what she said. Sorry.
That's it.
Sorry.
And what's this? Do my eyes deceive me? Hello, sack thing. I remember the days of the Alliance with such fondness. Apart from that negativity, what's it? Ugh, the very thought of it curls my toes. I've got something marvelous to show you. It's the most powerful tool.
No offense. I don't think we're gonna look at. I don't think we're gonna listen to the cinematics because they get annoying to me for some reason.
Let's give the magnificent thing a whirl, shall we?
When are you gonna play LittleBigPlanet Carts? There's no game called LittleBigPlanet Carts. There is LittleBigPlanet Karting.
The Pop-It power
But
adds fantastic new options. Select you move if you're in a menu, but want to move your cursor over the orange area and onwards we'll go.
That's a good question, actually. It's not as out of the realm of possibilities you might think. I don't know if you were bringing it up as a joke, but I think I do have it somewhere. I just don't remember where. And I think it's pretty cheap if I don't have it. Honestly, I might as well get it at this point. Whoa! Where's my, yeah, Mr. Goosey Bums? So he's teaching us how to rewind. And now we're doing it. There we go. Yeah, I actually wanted to look into that game again. I never got into it. But I got into Mod Nation Racers more. I got into Mod Nation Racers more than I got into LittleBigPlanet Karting. Which is weird because Mod Nation Racers is so forgettable. I don't know.
Try it out on this block here.
Alright, we're trying it out on this block. We cannot do anything with it unless we make it tiny. Hello, me doggy bum.
I like your style.
Yeah, it is for the PS3. I have it. I just don't know where it is right now. That's all. Unless you were just making a joke, in which case, haha. I don't get it, I'm sorry. Yeah, I have it somewhere. It's in... there's a whole section in my closet dedicated to dead PS3 games that I'll never play ever again, and I think it might be in there. things change though, you know, like just
Don't you
because
sit on the furniture, especially if you're sitting on it at the time.
just because
Roses.
I think
Nicely,
it's
nicely,
gonna be
lovely, lovely.
just because I think it's a dead game at the time I put it in the dead games pile doesn't mean it's always gonna be a dead game. But generally, rule of thumb is that it's probably never going to be played again. But sometimes I surprise myself.
Nudge it in and out. If you want to, similarly, you use
In
the
and
back
out.
shuffle.
Okay. I would like you to stop talking, please. Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm being realistic with you right now. I don't really care what you have to say, Mr. Three-Dimensional Glasses Man. You know, I think it's his British accent, but I have a bone to pick with the Shows Must Go On. It's that YouTube channel
I find these things quite uplifting.
that...
you know.
Hello! Oh my goodness. Ishmael just gave SB the drive-by fuzzins of a lifetime. It was so cute. So... What was I saying? Oh yeah, Shows Must Go On. I have a bone to pick. They have been doing a Shakespeare month for us. Shows Must Go On is the channel on YouTube where every week they would give you a free Broadway show to watch. They've changed up the format a little bit. They're still giving us one free show for the weekend for 48 hours from Friday to Sunday. The shows are a little less well known though. Like this week it's West End Unplugged Volume 2. Last week it was West End Unplugged Volume 1. And anyways, they have a Shakespeare month going on where instead of having just one show a week, they now have 2 shows, one of which is dedicated to Shakespeare. But you know what's stupid is that the newest Shakespeare one, Macbeth with Patrick Stewart, they're not letting it show in the USA. They're not letting it show in the US, and it's just kind of frustrating to me, I guess. I'm sad. I'm really sad. Because this is something that hasn't... It's literally unprecedented. It's never happened before, where they've had a show only appear in one country. As far as I know, the only regional restrictions they've had up to this point is that sometimes the show has a limit of 48 hours for the US, but only 24 hours in the UK. Like, that's as far as the restrictions have gone from what I've seen. So for them to just flat out not be able to show it in the US it's weird to me. I don't understand that. That for me is the Wii collection, also known as you remember all those Wii games you bought? Well, congratulations, half of your childhood was shovelware. If half of my child was shovelware, I would absolutely bring him back to GameStop where I found him in the dumpster. I don't think my Wii collection's like that. I don't know. I have Ninja Bread Man and Counterforce, but those are the only truly bad games I have on the Wii, and I bought them knowing they were bad, so it doesn't count. I never got, like, Wii Play or the myriad minigame collections they had on it that weren't called Wii Play. Wii Music, some people could consider that shovelware, yeah. Not my favorite game, but I still liked it. It was okay. It's just not my favorite. I don't know. I'm pretty proud of my Wii collection. It's got a lot of bangers. It's got like Trauma Center, Trauma Team, Trauma Center Second Opinion, Trauma Team, and then Trauma Center. There was a third Trauma Center I had on it, I think. Wasn't there? Pretty sure. What is this? It's a
All
sticker.
you sack folk are susceptible to 4 core dangers.
Listen to this.
These are fire, electricity, plasma, and horrible gas. To begin, we shall consider fire, electricity, and plasma. So, open your poppet and select the tools bag. Choose one of the danger tools. Now you can apply this danger to a material.
We got our tools bag, everybody. Alright, here's an electric tool. Oh, that sound brings back a lot of memories. The exploding via electricity. Those that last one seems not as nostalgic, so maybe I didn't experience it as much.
Nothing goes to waste up here.
Counterforce gave you legit nightmares as a kid? What?
Now, supposing you want to make
Are you
a
sure?
hazard safe, the unlethalized tool.
We're
is
talking
the
about
weapon
the
of
same
choice.
game,
You
right?
can select it from the tools bag.
How
just like
did it
any
give
of
you
the dangers.
nightmares?
Simply move your cursor over
I'm not
the
dismissing it.
and
I'm
press
just
the
very
action
curious
button.
what about it gave you
Now it's harmless.
nightmares.
Well, mostly harmless. If things are moving too fast when you want it.
Oh. Okay. Now what do I do? Unlethalized tool. I gotcha. Or unlethalize. The tool for unlethalizing things. Okay, and I guess I can do that with this as well. Heck yeah, dude. Give me that gravy, bro. Uh-oh. Oh, no! I died! Oh, the characters? You know, it's been a while since I played it myself, but you're making me want to play that. Maybe that'll be our next stream. We'll play Counterforce. Just for you, Finn. Just kidding. I don't want to set up my Wii, first of all. And secondly, I don't think I actually have Counterforce here. I think that's at my parents' house still.
Has been set on fire, it can walk over fiery hazards.
I'm proud of my Wii collection. Like, there's not a single game in there where I'm like, this game... This game is not... There isn't a single game in the collection where I think that is a bad game that I didn't expect to be bad. Like, I even enjoyed Dead Rising Chop Till You Drop when I played it, but it's been a long time. I think I may have only played it like the first day I got it when it came out. So, I don't know. Okay, plasma tool. What are we doing? I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention like literally at all. Oh! There we go, and then we put flame here. Okay, and there we go. Very interesting. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but it's kind of cool, I guess.
And now the horrible gas. Horrible gas. Select. Don't worry about the sackbot. It's not alive. It's just an automaton that doesn't think or feel. Bit like my old PE teacher.
Dude, that's all my PE teachers as well,
A
dude.
gas has no real mass, so objects will just pass right through it, unlike solid walls. I often get the two mixed up. Oh, the bruises.
Interesting.
Try it out here.
Huh.
Well, that's hazards dealt with. Now you know how to make...
Again, I don't really know where any of this would actually be helpful in like level creation or completion, but that's okay. That's all right. Okay, so we need that one for this as well, I think. Yeah. And then we can bring this over here. And then the unlethalized tool. Jump up on this. Yay! And then I'll unlethalize both of these actually, just for all the shiggles in the world. Whoa, what is this all about? Oh, maybe we could put flame here? Oh. Okay, there we go. Yay! I'm not sure how in-depth these are gonna get later on. Like how in-depth the puzzles are gonna get. But so far, I'm having a really good time with these. And I haven't even played the story mode of the game yet. Let me try that real quick. I haven't played the story mode yet, but I'm excited to. I'm excited to see where that can take us. Hello, Ishmael. What are you doing, Mr. Goosey Bumps?
Mr. Gucci Bum.
Fuzzy Fuzzy Lumpkin Bum. What are you doing? He's trying to eat off of my plate, and I keep telling him, buddy, that's not your plate, it's my plate. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, that was so scary. Ooh, okay. Alright, let's put plasma here. Except not. And then shoot, what was this one? Okay. And whoops. Whoops, don't, nope. Whoa, my goodness. Okay, we're just screwing up everything today, aren't we? Okay, and then, nope, not unlethalize. We want the one next to it. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, we should probably replace them then? There we go. Just because I think the item we were trying to use is gonna hurt us, so... And then... put this here, and then put that there. No, not unlethalize. What am I doing? Put this here. Okay. Then that there. And then there. Okay. We did it. Let's go. Dude.
Lovely stuff.
Yay! Wow, so many people have 4 million points in this level. That's, wow. That must be super legit, too. Yay! Oops, sorry, I accidentally skipped that whole thing. You still have your copy of Lego Rock Band and Band Hero. Wow. I don't think I have my copy of Lego Rock Band anymore. I never got Band Hero. I was close to getting it though because it I honestly only wanted it because of Taylor Swift being in it. I think she had 2 songs in it that I really wanted to play. There was Love Story, I know that for sure. And then I think You Belong With Me. I think that was the other one. Pretty sure it had 2 songs. If it only had one, it had Love Story for sure. And I really wanted the game for that reason. But I never ended up getting it. And then Lego Rock Band, I had it, but I think after I transferred it to my Rock Band, my other Rock Band games, after I exported the songs, I think I kind of just threw it away. Which really sucks, because now I love Lego. And I think the idea of playing Lego Rock Band is really cool now, so sucks to be Trog right now, I guess. Not happy with myself, man. I'm very sad. Like, I'm really sad. I'll probably play this after the stream is over. Or I could look at the time and realize that it's actually very late. And I should probably go to bed.